So that's your camera?
This is our camera.
This is our camera. We've done lots of things
It's digital,
on it.
huh?
It's digital.
It's
Hi.
digital. It's the flip video.
That's
and,
cool. I like that spinach.
We're ready? We're good. Hey,
We're
this is
going.
Lauren. I am here with a guy who I probably want to consider a legend. I think a lot of people would consider a legend. The lead singer, the front man of a great band, NOFX, and also the creator of Fat Records. Fat Mike. What's happening? How are you? You're like, you're...
Look at my skin. It looks terrible. Long week, playing shows. Need a shave, dry skin, dry brain, dry mouth. Ugh. I'm a walking desert right now.
Looking good, Mike.
No, you're a liar.
See,
You're a fucking liar.
Well, it just shows that you've really been putting a lot of effort into your work.
I did shower today, so there's something.
We appreciate that.
and you're on your 25th anniversary tour right now. You've been at it for
Go ahead and rub it in. Rub it in.
I know. We were impressed. We were sitting in the cab on the way over here trying to figure like, oh my gosh, how old is Mike? How old is Mike? It's like 25 years because I'm only 25 years old. And I'm like, holy fucking shit, dude! This guy's been like rocking like mad forever and a day. Like, how have you pulled that off?
We don't know why. I think I have a charmed life, and I'm bringing the other guys with me. There's absolutely no reason a punk band should be playing this song. Although it seems like there's so many bands that do it, and it's just so sad. I just hope we don't look that sad to some of those other bands.
Well, I mean, like, especially with your career, it's really interesting because you guys are one of the greatest independent selling artists of all time.
Ah, go on.
No, you really are. You've sold millions and millions of records all around the world, and you know, for any band to say that, you know, especially a punk band, you're pretty much like the only punk band that's really done that and is still going. And
Independent, maybe, yeah, maybe.
Maybe I think so. I read the statistics
Well,
online.
Rancid and Bad Religion, they both went to a major at some point. So yeah, maybe.
What inspires you to keep on rocking? What's the reason that you come and you perform and you're still
touring? What else
touring?
the fuck are we supposed to do? I mean, seriously, what else would I do? And we have a great time every night. It's during the day when we don't have such a good time.
What time do you usually wake up?
We totally feel that,
not,
Mike.
Recovery's not fun.
Our days are not fun either.
But after dinner, I start to become real friendly and happy.
That's a real quick question. Within the last 25 years, how has the introduction of experimental energy drinks, has that changed your life at all? Because I live on experimental energy drinks. Do you need those, or are you just like so superly
first
awesome?
First of all, that was not a quick question.
I know, that's true. I'm good at doing all the questions.
Energy drinks. No, actually, I've never tried a Red Bull.
Wow.
No, we found some energy substances a few years ago that we find work better than drinks.
Can you enlighten us in any way?
No.
Oh my gosh!
I think that was...
that was it. It's a super secret.
If you don't
that I've never
understand
known
that,
to know.
then you shouldn't be watching TV at all.
I don't.
Or the internet.
I stay as far away from it.
Energy substance.
Energy substance of some sort of magical variety. That is a good thing. One day I hope that me and the other viewers out there will be able to discover that magical energy substance. Is there any highlights over the last 25 years?
No, actually. There's none. Yes. No highlights.
No highlights. It's been a horrible time.
No, but it's all good.
It's all good.
So there's no actual highlights. It's all good.
Is there anything that you regret within the grand
name of the band is a terrible name.
If you could have had a different name, what would you like to rename the band, if possible?
I think the LA Clits.
The LA Clits.
Yeah.
Like clitoris?
Yeah. You know that kind of clit?
No, there's lots of different types of clits. You could be like,
well, I know there's different shaped ones.
No, but I mean with gangster rap and all that stuff right now, Mike.
Really?
There's so many different terminologies for what a clit is. You know, it's like, it's cool to be in a clit. It's cool to get with the clit. It's all down like that.
Really?
150%. I mean, I'd say it was cool to get with the clit. I got no problem with clit at all.
You guys interview rap bands too?
No, we've been trying to.
We interviewed one rapper.
Was it scary?
No, he was white, so he wasn't that scary.
Oh, white rapper.
Yeah.
He was a white rapper, but he was opening for RZA.
Yeah.
The RZA,
yeah.
the Wu-Tang.
Wu-Tang.
You ever listen to the Wu-Tang?
We played to them once.
How was that?
Very weird. Lindsay from Friends on Rom, the opening band, he got beat up by the band.
That's just that you expect that. Right. That comes with the territory.
A posse, part of the posse.
Wow.
That was weird.
So, Mike, have you ever beaten anyone up before a show?
No.
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 That's good.
We beat up a redneck dude in the 80s once.
After the show.
Adam McDonald.
Adam McDonald's.
He started a fight with 8 of us.
Did he see you?
No, Smelly had his tray, he had his Big Mac and his Coke, and the guy goes, fucking punk rockers, and knocked his tray out of his hand.
Do you feel
like
like
saying? So we smacked him around a little bit.
How have you seen
The
discrimination?
cops came, and the witnesses said, yeah, that guy knocked his tray out of his hand, so we didn't get in trouble.
That's awesome. That's where the benefit of the law comes in. You know, as long as
Finally, the law was on the side of the punk rocker.
Yeah.
Have you seen discriminatoriness towards punk rockers change in the last 25
Well,
years?
you've done 158 of these, huh?
No. I've only done 25 of these, and I suck. And that's what really makes us so awesome. Is that we come out and we just
Yeah, we
go.
genuinely have no idea
have
what
no
we're talking
idea
about.
what's
We're really
happening.
trying to get actual
You're
information
like
from
the
you.
cops in Superbad, you know? Just kind
In a way. In a way.
No, I think that's pretty much fucking. I'm so happy you said that. That makes my night, man. You know that
We
I'm.
didn't do any research to go, we'll be the cops. And
We'll be the cops.
We read over the Wikipedia page, like, you know,
Yeah.
before we came.
The Wikipedia. Well, is there anything you'd like to tell us, Mike, being complete and total idiots that we should know? Important information about you, about the band?
No, well, last night we did the first 25-year anniversary show, and a lot of people from my high school were there,
That's
which is
cool.
really cool.
That is cool.
The girl I went to my prom, I took to my prom, she's coming next week, which is really weird. You know what's really weird about that is she told people that I'd virginized her on my prom, and I didn't even fuck her. Is that fucked up? She's telling people that I was her first.
That
I didn't
just-
even do it.
That just shows how big time you are. Is like she's just altering her entire life history, especially sexual history, just so it can sound that much cooler.
And a girl who came last night, this is actually a better story. She went to my high school, and she was really skinny and attractive, and I tried to get with her, and she's at my house, and I just couldn't get a boner. Just could not, you know, and I'm a teenager, so it's like rough. And I go, I'll go down on you. That'll be fine. Just go down a little while. That always works. She goes, but I have this contraceptive foam and stuff, and you don't want to go down there. So that was it. So I was just mortified, and I hadn't seen her since the night I couldn't get an erection with her, and she was here last night. So that was fun too.
So that was a good reconciliation then.
You guys have
We
any
didn't
comments?
talk
You didn't
about it.
invite her back afterward?
No, but a mutual friend of ours had told her also that we did have sex. So apparently she was embarrassed about it too.
Well, there you go.
So women are embarrassed by not having sex with
There's
you.
at least 2 women in this world that are telling people they're having sex with me.
That
They
is
did
awesome.
25 years ago.
Right.
No, the legend's still continuing though.
Well, I've been with the same woman for 20 years, so there's not a lot of women
Wow,
saying that in 20 years.
that's cool, man. That's like a long time to go. I've been trying to figure out how to make a relationship last for more than 2.5 weeks at this current point. And it's not going too well, as you can tell for obvious reasons, because I don't have a fucking slightest clue what
That
I'm
is
doing.
not correct. You got some red stuff on your forehead, but
That
I
is-
have red stuff here.
It's psoriasis. I can't get
You know
rid
what?
of it.
Yeah, you need Cordaid. In fact, the runner just went to get me Cordaid. If you want some, I'll send her out to get you some because I don't share my Cordaid.
Wow, it's coordinated.
Coordinated?
Coordinated.
Cordaid.
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 Skin treatment from NOFX.
Yay! Mike, how long are you going to keep this this going? Is this something you're never going to be able to stop doing?
You know, we're having a good time. I don't think we'll stop until Bad Religion stops.
Is it like a race? Is it like a competition?
No, they're
now?
3 years older than us, so when they're looking pretty sad and they're too old, then we have 3 more years.
That's a litmus test for you.
It is.
Well, that's nice to have something like that.
Yeah.
Because we saw them recently too, and they still rock it.
Oh, they're great.
Yeah.
You know, but we still have like sweet ass hairlines.
Another shot on me, Mike. Seriously? Seriously? I understand I'm
Oh,
an
is
idiot.
that why you did the comb forward? I see.
You see that? I used to have long hair, and now it's gone.
You look too bad for 40.
Something you guys have been doing for a really long time
Yes, that's true.
has been the Warp Tour.
Yeah.
How is the Warp Tour? I mean, you guys have, ever since I ever remember anyways, you guys have always been like a Warp Tour band. Like if Warp Tour was going on somewhere, NOFX was there. Not every show.
We did it every other year for a while, but we just skipped 3 years, but we're doing it next year. The only reason we do it is because we get to tour a lot of really cool bands. We made an agreement with Bad Religion and Flogging Molly and Less Than Jake and Thousand Souls and Kevin Lyman. Like, we all want to do the tour together. We don't want to play with these weird kid bands that burst their hair forward. No, not interested. You don't have that look. You have more of a garage band look.
More of a garage band. Like, I was a fucking pot smoking hippie until like a month ago,
Oh.
and then I had to go cut my hair.
We know you hate hippies, Mike.
Well, yeah. What?
You
what's-
went-
No, it's pot smokers mostly.
Oh, pot
Oh,
smokers.
Seriously, man, you can't afford a fucking haircut. What is, you know?
Who, me? No, that's really what it is. I just
You
can't afford it.
a haircut.
Yeah.
You know, And you look kind of like a terrorist too, so it might behoove you.
You know, I'd really appreciate it if you didn't call me out on that. The government's been looking for me.
He's on a couple lists, Mike. He's on a couple lists.
I've been avoiding the FBI for this long, and now I don't want this to be the reason why they get me.
It's called like I say it, dude. Sorry.
All right, Mike. Any final things you'd like to tell folks who are fans of your music? And will you ever do an interview after this one? Because I know you hate doing interviews, and I hope I didn't waste your time.
This.
You're not hating this?
This is the kind of awkwardness I enjoy.
Yay!
Sweet. That's what we try to bring.
We try to bring the complete and total just what the fuck is going on in the interview. So that's good. That makes me feel happy and warm inside.
One last thing. Jane Weedland's coming to the show Sunday, so.
Sweet.
Cool. Is it cool if we post this at utelconcerts.com?
Where?
utelconcerts.com.
I don't know. I'm doing this interview for something, right?
You
Yeah.
are. It's right there. Bam! Because when you
Wow.
tell concerts, it's cooler, Mike. He looks enthused and
He
wild.
does, like he's
Look
reading
at that.
the card.
He's reading the card.
The secret to longevity of a band is having total disregard for your audience.
I like that.
It is the secret.
Cool.
Once they think you're pandering, then you're done.
Just kind of keeping
You have to actually be
Keeping it real.
sincere and not caring about what your audience thinks at all.
It's more about you.
Oh,
It's about
absolutely.
your
It's
good
about
time.
how much fun we have.
That's cool.
Cool. That's it.
All right.
Thank you,
Alright.
Mike. It's just you tell concerts. You can change it any way you
Yeah,
want.
you can say whatever you want. It's
Pretty
our
much that's
basic
what people
slogan.
usually do.
We put it at the end of the interview.
You tell concerts, it's cooler. When you tell concerts, it's cooler.